Today, I am the Igwe Nizoroha one of Akodewa. Another person has that name. So, when I took the other title, I took the name Igwe Nizoroha, and that popularized me everywhere in the town. Both the Aku Youth Congress and the Aku population recognize me as the Igwe. The Igwe title is controversial. There are some Igwes that are given certificates by government. There are some Igwes that Igwe by their own title holding. Like I took Igwe Nizoroha, one of Akodewa. And there's nobody challenging it. And nobody will ever challenge it. My Igwe Nizoroha, I don't owe it to anybody at all. The issue is, do people bring their problems? People come to me on a day-to-day basis, and I look at their problems. If it's financial, if it's social, whatever it is, we settle it out. But it has not been a controversy, and has not been a problem anywhere. My people love me excessively. Possibly the entire Aku people. You know, to tell you frank, Aku is broken up into autonomous communities. But they say they won't recognize anyone except Igwe Nnaudo. He's the only autonomous chief or Igwe will have for Aku in general. What I say is their bond. They look at me with dignity and respect. In the whole Aku community, I'm highly respected. I thank God for that. I'm highly respected by Tom, Dick, and Harry. From the smallest man to the biggest man in Aku, the name Nnaudo sounds mystic and God sent and God sent. I can do anything for that community, even offer my life for them, for our community, because they trust me. They trust me too much. Today, I am the Igwe Nizoroha one of Akodewa. Another person has that name. Igwe Nizoroha one of Akodewa. Then I started running for governorship under the umbrella of SDP with MK Abiola as presidential candidate, Shehu Yaradua as presidential candidate, Mohammed Kigibe as the national chairman. Our local organizer is Umuifi Atom Zeribe of Oguta. We held several meetings from place to place. I entertained them at my palace in Aku. We went to be entertained by Umuifi Atom Zeribe in his palace in Oguta, where he gave me the challenge. At that material time, I have two controllers, Makduhu and Ezeneke from Aku. They were the two people who are aiding me. They were called the controllers, Makduhu, Ezeneke from Aku. We lodged with Atom Zeribe at Aguata, not Aguata. We lodged at Atom Zeribe's house. Eventually, Babangida annulled that election so that new people took over and we stepped down. We didn't carry it to the end. We did not contest the governorship because Babangida did not allow it to be contested. He cut it off halfway. Campaign promises that time and today, they're almost the same. fair and free election, fair and free education, infrastructures like water supply, electricity supply, good roads, free press, food and water supply in adequate quantities, security at all corners, security, national security, state security, family security. My lesson from governorship aspirant was that, one, it is not the good person that wins. People are not out to sponsor you because of your goodness or kindness. No. They sponsor you from other angle. Possibly how much cash they're getting from you. Possibly the opportunity in future that will flow back, a flow back parenthesis. What will flow back to them. So in the long run, the wrong person gets elected and the right person loses. That was the general character of the whole of our period. People will collect your money, put it in their pocket, and vote for a different person. And vote for a different person. I was born into Roman Catholicism. I attended Roman Catholic school and Roman Catholic church. When I left college, or in the college, I was a mass server, mass. I was serving the mass, serving the priest at mass. When I left university, I went to Lagos. I entered into Nigerian charismatics. I was a leader in the charismatics throughout my stay in Lagos. I was a leader. That leadership took me high spiritually. That's where I developed my relationship with my God as the charismatic leader in Lagos. From there, we traveled to Benin, traveled to Akwa Ibom, traveled to Kano, Kaduna, traveled to Jos on evangelism. During my charismatic life, I met such spiritual guru like Father Igwe, who was a healer. I met such spiritual gurus like Reverend Father Jude, Father Birmingham, a white priest. I met a lot of spiritually talented people. Buckner, for instance. Church is a spiritual matter. You have a guideline. You have your catechism. You have your commandments, which you obey. If you don't obey them, you have committed offense. Yes. In ordinary life, you tow your way according to your conscience. What does your conscience say? When you wake up in the morning, you are going somewhere, you bath, you start going. No. The church has principle. It has domain. It has rules. It has law. You keep those laws. If you don't keep those laws, you are fallen. Ordinary life is different. Ordinary life, you decide what to do from your own mentality. You decide. But even ordinary life, there must also be moral conduct. You must keep to moral conduct. Not anything you like to do, you do. No. What you like to do must also be ship-shape. Is it acceptable to the norms of society? Is it within equity and conscience? Is it the one that can bring upbraiding, curses, anathema on your family and on yourself? So, social life is easy, but you must select what to do. Church life is written down in commandments, in laws. in rules, in catechism, and you must keep to those rules which they have taught you. You have memorized it. Naturally, from the beginning, I have two hobbies. One is lawn tennis, lawn, Lawn, lawn tennis. I play that. I'm good on that. Second, table tennis, table tennis, table tennis. Those are hobbies. Last but not the least is chess, chess game, chess. I'm good on chess, and I belong to the National Chess Association. One of my playmates that time, Dr. Igwe, doctor. He's a medical doctor, but he's a chess player and a national chess player, Dr. Igwe. Dr. Igwe from Delta. Yes, from Delta. I enjoy being the chairman of the Lee Group of companies, the Lee Group Limited. I enjoy being the chairman of St. Joseph's Nursery and Primary School. It's my own baby.